Japanese major. Probably Ferrara Ramen. I think Ferrara Ramen eventually did get a top 8, but mainly with Mr. Game & Watch. But let's see how far Shizue can get here. It's not to say Isabelle has never had a major top 8, because I think Yaka from Switzerland got a top 8 at VCA, but that's the kind of thing that's more on the minds of us Europeans than the wider world. So let's see if we can have a Japanese breakout.
And I can imagine that Isabelle could get a good amount of damage and a lot of combos going against character of DK. But, I mean, we could see if Milda could get anything going if they could get back on stage.
Yeah, where is Milda in this set? Will even be able to make it back? Oh, just missing with the fishing rod, but Kep says, well, don't worry. I'll just get back into it, combo it a down smash. There you go. What a long-winded 0 to death. That took 42 seconds.
And I loved every single second of it. And we're going at it again. Oh, the humble dash back.
Oh, Kep's quite a well-known player outside of Japan, because did famously qualify for the Smash World Tour, the one that didn't happen, and was active in the North American scene, even in the Smash 4 days, I think. But, you know,
I remember the name.
Isabelle from Villager is more of a recent thing. It's clearly working, though. Oh.
My goodness! Kept! Are we sure
It's just kept going, as we say, but Milno can't even get the ding-dong finish. Baka not killing either, 100% on Shizue. There she goes now. I'm going to have to throw in some more Shizues. Like, it's great. The Isabelle's called something completely different in every language. I think in Spanish it's called something like fluffy. Like, you've got all
That's so much better. So much better than Isabelle.
Fluffy versus Donkey Kong matchup.
My favorite. Okay, and it does. Okay, yep, that'll even things up.
Sure will. It takes Mildnaho a lot less time to get these kills than Kep, that's for sure. So if we're going to see a comeback, it could catch us off guard.
Wow. Very edge of that grab range, and this could be the end of our game 1, but choosing to recover high. Oh, so much percent racking up on Milda.
Oh, great.
Incredible attack.
Because that could have been an up smash, otherwise it wouldn't have killed. But now I think also Kep's getting a little afraid to use Fishing Rod at ledge, knowing that he missed a very critical timing earlier. Thankfully getting it instead with some forward air pressure into a turnip up there. Always 2 turnips on Isabelle to remove the randomness, and that was enough to kill. And also, it was not Fluffy, her Italian name is Fufi, or Fuffy, which
oh my goodness,
the word Fluffy anyway, but her actual
even better.
Spanish name was Canela. I love the French one as well. It's just Marie. Like, I know Isabelle's a fairly normal name as well, but at least it's derived from the bell shape of her head. But Marie apparently in French means roughly town hall. So there you go.
Are you serious? My gosh.
The word M-A-I-R-I-E is French for town hall. So that's a great pun, actually. That might be even better than Isabelle. Come on, Marie. Come on, Foofy. Come on, Canela. Can you beat the universally named Donkey Kong?
The name that makes almost no sense at all for a giant gorilla. Let's go,
name that's
Foofy.
literally caused lawsuits before. Lawsuits that Nintendo possibly didn't even win. But wow, well, Donkey Kong feeling like he's in a lawsuit right now. Straight up to 52% and caught in the fishing rod, which does 20%, by the way. It feels like it would do about 1. And then it just adds 20% onto your total, and you're just like, where did that come from?
And honestly, Donkey Kong not even really phased by it. Clearly not, with the landing down B to up smash, tried and true. Oh my goodness, what a game.
Yeah, he's like, rage for me? Oh, a treat.
Oh, my favorite. Oh no. Oh yes.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good one for Foofy over here. I've got the final name left that isn't just Isabelle or in a language that I don't know how to read. In Germany, they called her Melinda.
That's a sweet name.
But can Melinda get these dubs? At the moment, putting a Lloyd Rocket into the ground. Oh, uses the armor of Giant Punch to try and get rid of the Lloyd Rocket while still keeping the hitbox active.
Ooh.
That's definitely a big active hitbox on that fair.
Well, where are you jumping? I'm sorry, I can't get Foofy out of my head. It's so good. I just want to keep saying Foofy.
The winner is Foofy. Except you kind of got to Italianize it a bit. I have no idea how they'd say it. They're Foofy. But
Foofy.
that Lloyd Rocket is not as close to ledge as I would have expected from Kep. Because DK's still got those sword hands. So a get-up attack would still break it regardless without damaging DK too much. But who am I to question? Yeah, 2 Lloyd Rockets hit in a row. And now 1-1 on stocks.
My guess would be that it's to call out a neutral getup or a roll. I mean, even if they do neutral getup or
Ouch.
whatever, man. Who cares what I have to say about ledge interactions? Let's just go to the next game because of a ding dong.
Who needs a ledge? I like the platform.
Man, yeah. But I do imagine that if Kept is expecting that a neutral get-up attack while with dashing back and then being at that distance to then punish it otherwise, but still Meldna explosive with the DK on those platforms. My goodness. No other way to describe it, really.
We have to report some breaking news. Hurt is eliminated, dropping Game 5 to Shion's Hero. And so that is going to be something like 33rd for Hurt. That's big news for Hurt #1 in the world, fans. We'll keep things going with Kep versus Mildner for now, but what a loser's win for Shion. And what a ding-dong from Mildner HO. He never gives us a chance.
No, we always got to stay locked in when it comes to watching a DK. Because apparently the ding dong is real in the Big 25.
Actually getting a chance to do a rising backer towards the stage, that's so risky, because if it was even caught in a little trade, what a call out down smash as well.
Oh my gosh,
really can't afford to do rising aerials on the way back to stage normally, because he might just die for them, but Mildner HO just knows exactly when they're going to work. Kept hitting us with the happy birthday, but Mildner Ho says you missed me by a month. It's not working at all right now.
And all you can do is use the rubber hammer. Oh no! Oh my god!
Please get out of there! Oh, not like that! Don't actually get out! Marie says my town needs me! Get me out!
Melinda, she got a call. She was needed.
Oh, we're going to be seeing her on LinkedIn very soon. Melinda is looking for new employment at the earliest convenience.
As soon as she's dispatched from the hospital.
Well, unfortunately, she's got to take yet more punishment unless Kept can turn the favor around entirely. We do have at least one more game. Kept getting things going with a nice down throw to treble fair. That's what we want to see, and get the spike with the 10. We're so back, Foofy fans!
10 seconds to your otherwise 42 from game 1. Take that for your world record 0 to 10. Foofy stocks are back up.
Maybe Foofy and Melinda and Isabelle are all different people. You spawn in a different Isabelle from a different Animal Crossing town for each individual game. And this particular one is just locked the hell in! Kept!
Are we gonna see that was, in the time it took Kept to do a 0 to death in the first game, Foofy was managing to pull it off twice in game 4 here. Oh man. Bye-bye balloons. I don't really know what the plan was there. Don't really know what the plan was.
Oh, we are getting so many up tilts as well. Kept, this is exactly what we needed to see. This is on the same stage as well. Nothing has changed other than just the way Kept has been approaching the game, I guess. He's simply been dying less.
Sometimes it's as simple as that.
It goes for possibly a ledge trumpet out there as well. Mildnaho, I think now the time to think about your response. You know, you're the higher seed here. You got almost a 3-stock, if not an actual 3-stock in the last game. I can't even remember. But Kept has completely responded in kind. This set's hype as hell.
What is happening? Like, this is we're just getting banger after banger sets. And I knew I was excited to watch some Isabelle gameplay. Oh, apologies, Foofy gameplay. But we are now being subjected to such great games. Not taking the stock at 183%.
Finally attempting another fishing rod setup, and once again it doesn't actually work, but the Lloyd trap will kill instead. Game 4 going to Shizue. Kept is so back. And this would be yet another sizable upset because Mildnaho, you know, I think his highest ranking in the world is probably his most recent one from the second half of 2024 in kind of the 50 to 100 range. But Mildna HO is expected to do bits in the next Looney rank. This guy's like pushing top 30 potentially on a good day. But Kept says,
that's showing it.
I've been around a while. Let's not get carried away.
Let me show you how experience does against Donkey Kong. Wait.
Indeed.
Okay, never mind.
I never had to worry about that one. But yeah, Mildna HO is our Donkey Kong, the 13th seed. Kept, the Isabelle, is our 36th. Definitely staring down a relatively big upset factor if Kept can pull this off. Bearing in mind, Kept has already run down an upset path that originally started with Ashimo and Leaf to even be here. Did Kept beat either of those two? No, but that doesn't matter because he might be about to beat Mildna HO.
That opening sequence was insane. First of all, catching the air dodge read off of the first up tilt to continue it and racking up so much percent with only up tilt into the jab lock on the platform. Only 77%, but to start the game, such an awesome start for Kept.
That was such a good delay on the recovery. Knowing you're on PS2 and you can't do the normal thing of just float to the other side on your balloons, you had to go back to that ledge that Mildna HO was trying to snipe out. Great air dodge. Still takes the second one anyway, but at least you live. But yeah, just fully floated under the stage for like a second and a half. Mildna HO will still take the first stock though.
Yeah, and a big first stock it is in this game 5. Still holding on to that first stock until now. What? Still? Into the skies? When are you going to toss him upward?
Yeah, it's the upward version of fishing rod that traditionally kills, but I guess Donkey Kong is so super heavy and the move didn't have the freshness bonus that Kept must have just known, I'm not going to throw it up until I'm confident it's going to work, because if it doesn't kill, I've basically given Mildna HO the stage back for free. But there's the kill. Gonna happen with a nair or a fair there. Didn't quite see, but Mildna HO charging up that big punch, and the accuracy's been getting better as it's going along. That's super unsafe.
No! Oh, incredibly unsafe. Losing your stock down an entire one. Fresh Mildna on the 2 stocks to 1 for Kept.
Yep, things are now looking dire for Canella, and the giant punch has done it! Oh, Kept, it was a great effort, but Mildna HO just momentarily explodes back into the game when you need it, and Shizue is completely deceased.
And I am completely befuddled. I looked to my side to grab a drink of water, and then I looked back, and Foofy exploded.
Goodbye, Foofy. It was great knowing you. Sheesh. It's like, there was maybe out of all 5 of those games, maybe one of them was close. Like, it can be so easy to say, oh, it was a game 5, it was a close set. I don't even feel like it was a close set. It was just like 2 incredibly lopsided sets happening at the same time.
I was just watching fireworks.